Hi, in this video we're going to go over how to find warrants in the state of Kentucky. To get started, visit KentuckyPublicRecords.com. You can type that into your browser, or I will also leave a link in the description that you can click on. On the home page, you will notice there's a large database of public databases, a list of public databases available within the state of Kentucky. So depending on what type of research you're doing, you might be able to find something here for you. But in this video, we are going to focus on researching warrant information. So if you hover over other records, you'll notice we have specialized pages, and these would be the typically the most sought after records. And so anything from background checks to property records. So I'm going to go ahead and select warrant, and what you'll notice is there isn't a statewide system necessarily available specifically to research warrants. And then at the county level, if there is a link that you can use to research this information, we have provided it for you. If not, there is going to be information that you can use to contact like a local county sheriff's department to request this information that you're looking for. One more thing to consider is anytime you have a bench warrant or an arrest warrant, it has to go through a judge. And anytime something like that happens, a court document is created, and court records are considered public information, public records. So therefore, you're able to research this information. Now, not in all cases. There are certain situations where if it's sensitive, they won't necessarily release that information. But in general, court records are considered public information. So if you hover over other records, you'll notice there's a link here for courts. And so you have quite a few different courts doing different jobs in the state of Kentucky. So anything from the Supreme Court to District Court. And so typically you would be working with the Circuit Court and the District Court. Now these courts cover things like felonies, and then of course you have your lesser crimes, domestic abuse, evictions, things like that. So they each kind of specialize in particular cases. And what you're able to do is you have multiple links here, and there's a little description on what they are exactly here. You can come down and you can actually click on them, utilize them, and help your research for warrants using court records. So another thing is, if you are looking for criminal related information in general, you can use the search box on top. And what this does is it doesn't just look at the state of Kentucky, it looks at other states also. So it gives you like a nationwide look regarding a particular person. Why might this be important? Well, first of all, it saves time. You don't have to bounce around from one database to another. Another reason is if you are looking for criminal information, people move around. So let's say they have lived in Georgia and they had a criminal past in Georgia. Now they're living in Kentucky and maybe there's nothing going on. And if you are just looking at records, say at the county level or the state level in Kentucky, you're not necessarily going to see what happened in Georgia. So this gives you an opportunity to research a little bit wider and figure out previous addresses and things like that. So another great tool, in addition to, of course, you have your options to contact the sheriff's department. You can try the court records. And then, of course, if you're just looking for criminal information in general, try the private name search. Well, it's public records and private records, private databases, and you can also try the name search on top here. So with that said, visit KentuckyPublicRecords.com and get started on your Kentucky warrant search. Thank you.